from DTF. Holding very well at the moment, and a bit of a team native there. Picks up Mac, and here they come. Pushing down into the mid area. Justin grabs one. Manine grabs the response. But who's that Blaze? Grabs one. That is a 2-for-2 trade. And the boys from the Silver Surfers now, they are on a 2-to-1. They have to be very careful pushing in through short right now. Asm grabs one. That picks up Dauncey. And with 35 seconds down the clock, it's all up to Kid with his UMP. Throws the nade and gets dropped like a sack of potatoes from Jaeger. And DTF, having lost the first round, now pick up 3 in a row. But now here comes the AKs, or at least they should, for Silver Surfers. Yes, they will. They're going to pick up, 4 AKs. Is Manine going there? Yes, he will. They're all going to take armor, nades, and AKs. DTF pick up a double orb, playing the double orb defensive strategy here on Dust 2. That is a bit of an interesting strategy, to be frankly honest. I know it's used quite a lot in the pros, but it really takes a lot to work effectively because you have to zone them out. You need to hold those chokes correctly. You can play one in Upper Dark, but generally you'll see one played in long area down towards bedroom. As you can see right now, Asm is looking in that crack area. He backs up position just down past crossover. But the boys from DTF still holding their 1 man down. So they're going to have to be very careful right now. They're going to push up, and here comes the split. Asm grabs one, and Kid gets the response frag. It's now 4 versus 3. Make that a 3 versus 2 as Mac and Asm pick up 2 big frags to swing the control into the favor of DTF. Coming around the back is Justin into short, picks up Bogey, and Manine is the last man remaining. He is on long, going to come through short, in through crossover. Ooh, won't do. He spots one Asm, and he will have to back out of there. But Asm 2G with the orb steps out, spots him up, and drops him down. 4 rounds to 1, Silver Surfers. This will be an interesting round. Are they going to force the issue here, or are they going to eco? Looks like they're going to eco. They've got 2 Tech 9s, 4 Tech 9s. Are they going to do a full armor Tech 9 rush? We're about to find out. They're going to look like, yeah, they're going to push hard here. There's going to be, Manine gets caught by the incendiary. Just has to back out of bedroom. But they are all here, and here they go, pushing out. Asm spots one, spots the bomb. That'll be a rotate call. In they come once again. He has to swap out for those dual elites. Should go to the orb. It's much more damage. And Asm grabs his second. Grabs a third is Asm. He's 3 for 1. Make that 4. Going for the ace is Asm. He pulls out the dual elites. Oh, gets shot long range by that Tech 9, dropping him down. Manine, gets a double. He swung it back into a 2v1, but a crossover. No smoke. And Jaeger from inside of mid just spots him up on the jump. Pretty stock standard shot there. DTF grabbing their 5th round. 3 away from the magic mark here in half number 1. Of course, 8 is what you need to be in front come half time. And DTF, after their first little bit of a shocking pistol round, they've controlled this defensive half. Jaeger grabs the first shot. That was daunting, and that's a big pickup. Picking up 1 from the mid area. If you can ever get that pick, especially on defense, you always feel a little bit better about your next 1 minute and 30 seconds because they never really got the number advantage anymore. So, where are they setting up here? It looks like setting up in lower dark. They're going to push out through A, possibly. This could be a mid to, given where the bomb is in upper dark, this is probably going to be a mid to B strategy. Smoke off CT spawn. They could make a fool out of me though and decide to go into into CT spawn, but given where Kid is with the bomb, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually commit to this. Asm picks up Manine though. That was down in through the mid. Spots up another one. Oh, could have gone for it. Could have pulled the trigger early. Doesn't matter. Gets another one for his troubles. That was Bogey. Justin finds sick at the back of basically near Death Alley at top mid, and Kid is left all alone with an AK. He's got an AK and armor, no utility to work with whatsoever, and they think they know where he is. They are encroaching on his position right now. He's got to be very careful. If he can get 1, maybe 2 kills, that's what you need. You need about 3 players alive in a round to save your economy. to realistically give yourself a better. So if you can get 2 kills here, that could be at least a bit of a salvage. Oh, did he get him? Oh, literally just like the width of a bee's penis in between him and his head right there. But Jaeger cleans it up, gets the last kill. DTF picking up 6 rounds. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Let's have a quick look at their frags. And Azam leading the way with 12 and 4. On the opposite end, we have Kid with 6 and 1. So Azam, the man of the moment, currently leading the score charge. He is he's doing a good job. And here comes the boys from Silver Surfers. They are on the eco, so they are now pushing out through long. They've got the first kill. They trade 1 for 1 though, because Blaze gets the second as he gets flashed. Jumping down, looking for a third. Oh, he thought he got a bit unlucky there. Could have got actually that kill through the smoke. Mac 10. So Mac will grab 1. M9 grabs 1, 2. Up with the frag, the Kobe. And then take young Justin with a good AK shot. This is a better round. This is a fantastic round from Silver Surfers, considering it is an eco. They have a bomb plant, so mission successful, even to get their economy going again. Have to be careful. Mac, nade onto sight. 9 with 3, looking for 4. 1 man remaining. It is Jaeger. Oh, misses his orb shot, and he's going to be dropped down. Gets sandwich him from short and through Goose with the bogey there. Silver Surfers finally get a second round on the board. It took them, what was that, 6 rounds. They won the first and then 6 more rounds into round number 8 before they even got going. But here they go, the CTs going out, and they're going to have to set up their defensive work. The T's, once again, they seem to be, this is something which I've noticed so far in just in 8 rounds. Silver Surfers don't really look like they have specific strategies. Look like they're doing a bit of a pick and roll strategy, like I like to call it. They have 1 watching that mid crossover, 1 going down into lower dark, looking for a pick, and then maybe swap it up depending on how they go. Oh, has them got that UMP. Upper dark's been clear. Mac would have spotted Vogie. This is a free kill if he can spot the gun. Pulls the trigger, Vogie! Makes him pay, couldn't get it done. Jaeger, good trade, 1 for 1, but he's about to now be dropped. Jaeger, there he is. Kid, they're going 1 for 1. It's 3 for 2 at the moment, and coming on top is Silver Surfers. Bomb is gone through short. They own this A-bomb site, and now it forces the rotate. Now, Justin, with that AWP, considering they've lost 2 rounds in a row, they could be playing pretty defensively here. They're going to push in through short. Azam, feeling pretty confident about himself. He's currently leading the frags. Oh, Justin, good pick. 1 to go. Oh, M9. Very good in the classic short spot on the side. Azam v Kid. Here we go. Azam needs this defuse. Kid hasn't spotted him out yet. He may have faked the defuse. He's now going to come up through A ramp. Oh, he commits. He commits. No, Kid. Oh, nearly got it. He was so close. Kid, though, was in the better position. That was a bit of a silly thing to do, though, by Azam. Really should have put himself in the cover of smoke if he was going to try and ninja like that. He just, or at least put himself on a different position so he could see the A ramp. But Silver Surfer's getting their 2nd round in a row, and now they're starting to get some economy. Forced the eco out from DTF. 3, what is that? No, so they've got 1 Deagle, a couple of P250s, and they are now going to be have a hard time defending this one with 5 AKs. So it looks like the boys from Silver Surfers deciding to skip the long range battle here and focus heavily on the mid range, the mid to long range of that AK. The devastating power that it has, that mid range, cannot be understated. It is one of the most used weapons for a reason. Azam grabs 1, Kid responds. Vogie, though, will find Azam in, and they trade 3 for 1. So the better is Silver Surfers. And now they have decided, they realise A side is open, there's the eco is up. They're going to get this B bomb site pretty easily. And this is going to be, should be the 4th round, you would think, barring a miracle here. But Blaze, and yeah, Jaeger picking up that AK. Blaze is the only man I really suggest should try anything here, given the fact that he's only really trying to save the chest plate. He's not even going to get anything right now. And yeah, Jaeger's going to just back out of this one. He's going down to pit. He's not sticking around. He just wants to save that AK. I don't know what that name was. Whatever it was not Nice. This is going to be round number 4 for Silver Surfers, picking up their 3rd round. And of course, if you are just tuning in, this is the University of Wollongong's GameFest Counter-Strike Global Offensive Competition semi-final number 1 between DTF down to Frag and the Silver Surfers. We've got another semi-final after this, and then the grand final. I'm not sure if the grand final will be best of 3, but we'll find it out. It could just be all be best of 1s. But Azam, 14 kills now. He's doing pretty well. But Manine, first one to hit double digits. The dub dig for the Silver Surfers, picking up 10. Azam, though, does go ham once again at the side door, picking up Manine. Top fraggers, exchanging bullets, exchanging words, as it were. And Azam only losing a quarter of his HP. This is an interesting hold from Jaeger. Aggressive hold at Xbox. And they do not suspect him to have pushed through there at all. So if they go lower dark, or even down through mid, he could pick them off pretty easily. But they've decided to back up here. The bomb is now going to go towards his B-bomb site. Mac will be waiting on site. So this will be interesting. Sick gets Jaeger, finds him as he tried to go in through mid doors. So they're going to commit to this B side now, and rightly so. They don't actually have the number advantage anywhere else. There's the smoke. Mac, will his gun be picked out? Kid doesn't look, gets 1. He rotates out. Oh, get a second. He nearly did. Nearly dropped him down. Trading 1 for 1. That's the information. And actually, they slowed him up enough. Vogie, though, through mid, picks up Blaze on the rotate. He's in a good position to stop this. The boys from DTF need to figure this one out soon. There's the bomb. 35 seconds now until detonation. And, ooh, sick. Looking into window. Justin, here we go. Bomb ticking away. Time. He gets in. Oh, he doesn't actually get shot as he came straight through window, but I think sick. Now this is the right place to be. But it doesn't matter because Dauncey from onside of sight picks up the double, and Silver Surfers, just like that, have now made it a 1-round match. It is 11 rounds gone, 6 rounds to 5. And DTF, who looked like all the advantage was theirs, are now starting to be picked apart. Other than some solid play from boys like Jaeger and Azam,
I'm just going to smoke mid straight.
Silver Surfers seem to have their number a bit right now, so they're forced once again onto the eco. DTF need to be very careful. Setting up,
take one.
slowing the pace down a little bit now, Silver Surfers, and I like this. I like they're slowing the game tempo down. Oh, Dauncey and Justin. Who's going to be first one to make a move? Oh no, Justin's just given away the fact that he is there by switching his gun. Dauncey does not even have to move. Oh, they're just playing this game of chicken at the moment. With no one knows they're there. They finally do know. And Justin's going to have to back out of there. That gets 1. Oh, he gets dropped down. Great nade by Dauncey. Bogey plus Kid, they connect. There's the Deagle headshot by Blaze. Sick though. With that AK, just using that line across the top of the box to his advantage, and now the 2 rotating, Jaeger and Mac, coming around through T-spawn, will have to come through long, and that's a hard ask right now with 4 AKs, 2 of them easily will be pointing down, but Mac grabs a big kill. Looking for a second is the boys from DTF. They get the second, but they trade 1 for it, and it is now up to Mac. He's only got that 5-7, no utility. Can he get anything? No, he cannot. Dauncey finds him. Good work by him. 2 AKs surviving. So, on a little bit of the positive, I guess we can say that DTF, they have been able to make sure that the economy isn't getting too run away, I guess. But in saying that, Vogie and Sick both had 9,000 at the start of this round. There goes the AWP. They've foregone it for a couple of rounds, but now decided to bring it back out. And on the side of DTF, we've got an M4, silenced M4, 2 silenced M4s, an AWP and the AUG. A little bit of a sniper action. Oh, pull the trigger, Jaeger! Too slow, son! You saw his head, he was right there. And you've got to pull that trigger when you see them, even just in case they do not strafe out all the way. And just like that, DTF, they give away, what could have been another kill. Oh, Kid! You unscoped at the wrong time! Silly, just little things at the moment coming back to bite them. Justin gets tagged there, losing 38 HP. He will give away the position of 1 of the 2 remaining Silver Surfers. Vogie's in the center though, they don't know he's there, and he could pick out 1 or 2 on the rotate.
Your mic's not working.
Spot Blaze, but oh.